Today we're on a mission to find the absolute best fish for our massive 3,000-gallon saltwater pond. And we're not just after your everyday fish, we're after the rarest, the most stunning, and hopefully some real showstoppers like some cool sharks, snappers, or even some groupers. We're hitting up every fish store we can find, and it is gonna be an absolute adventure. We don't know what is out there, but we have a lot of stores nearby. We're just gonna bounce around one after the other. So stick around, come along for the ride. Let's hit some fish stores. Now, obviously we're finding some cool fish for the pond. The pond's doing fantastic. You guys know we put our first 2 species of aquatic life in here. We got Steve, the sailfin tang. He's an OG, he's been with the pond for a long time, and his colors have absolutely brightened up. He was so dark in his tank, and now he's got his stripes back, and of course we got Stanley. He's always been the best eater in the pond though, so let's throw some pellets in there, see how fired up he gets. He likes to hang out by the glass, that's what he does. Drop a couple pellies in. Oh my God, they're going that way. Go, Steve. Go, Steve. And they went there. Okay, perfect. Eats like a beast, guys. I'm telling you. This fish has no chill. Our goal is to get him to 15 inches, dude. Imagine a 15-inch sailfin in here. So he eats great. Stanley, you guys know, has been a great eater, but he's our only fish in there. We got to get some more, start adding to the collection. Pond looks fantastic. And then we're going to be moving on to our reef pond over here, which we're going to be setting up probably within the week. Get this thing going. So we're gonna have 2 ponds. Hopefully the smaller stuff will be able to go in there, bigger stuff in here. That's the goal.
Do you guys wanna be smelling good everywhere you go? Well, I do, and that's why I keep Scentbird in my pocket at all times. Not only does it feel good to look good, but it also feels good to smell good. It's a confidence booster. You feel much better about yourself, and I'll tell you what, it feels dang good when somebody compliments you when you smell nice. Now, Scentbird are these little vials right here, and believe it or not, they actually pack a pretty good punch. Take a look at how much you got inside of here. They're compact, you slip them right into your pocket and you can take them wherever you go. If you know, I'm fishing all day, well, I'm smelling good yet again. Now I ordered 4 different scents, which is so awesome about Scentbird because you can try out new scents every month, and this month my favorite one is Rebel Thorn. It smells so good. One of my personal favorite things about Scentbird is the vast variety of fragrances that they offer. They have over 700 fragrances, and it minimizes so much risk. If you were to go, for example, to the mall and you buy a bottle of cologne and you like it for a month and you're kind of over it, well, guess what? You might be down $300, $400, $500. But with Scentbird, you're getting scent vials that aren't a full bottle, but they come with just enough. So if over time you get over that scent, you don't have a whole bottle sitting on your shelf with just a total waste of money. If you guys are interested in trying out Scentbird for yourself, you guys can use our code TheFishGuys or click the link down below in our description to get 55% off. You guys can get some vials for half the price at just $8. I'm telling you guys, it's a no-brainer. Try it out and start smelling good.
Store number 1, this is the store where we bought Steve the sailfin tang. High hopes here.
Oh yeah, you're right.
High hopes here. The store usually has some bangers. Let's hit it.
I'll tell you what, they got a Nassau tang right there. I think it's called Nassau tang. I'd be absolutely...
Naso, bro.
Naso. Thinking Nassau like the Bahamas. I got the hurricane on my mind. Freshwater, saltwater fish, Dory, Nemo. Let's see what we got. Yeah, baby. Fish store shopping.
Yellow tang to greet me at the front door.
They have a Steve.
Look at that. Another Steve? Big Steve?
Mini Steve.
They have a Steve.
Mini Steve.
Does Steve want a friend?
So here we are, store number 1. We're gonna go through, show you guys some of the cool fish they got here. Fingers crossed we leave with something.
Banana
Wow,
wrasse.
that's a nice one.
Mixed with a brown wrasse.
It's a hybrid. Wow, that's actually really freaking pretty.
That's a nice Naso.
If he was bigger, I would consider it. It's a cool tank though. Look at those clownfish with that cool wrasse. Holy cow, guys. Naso.
This one's bigger over here though.
Naso, they're so expensive though, but oh my God, is that fish absolutely stunning. Look at how pretty that fish is. It's hard to tell with this blue light on this tank, but wow.
How you doing,
Chris
man?
says there's a bigger one over here.
Ooh, that's a big one. Much bigger, that guy right there. These fish are ones we've always wanted, but we just never have pulled trigger.
The red-booted shrimps, they're $40, but they're really cool. Look at that guy right there, $40. This guy's levitating, but there's a bunch of them in here. They look really cool. We're gonna get stuff like this, these red-booted shrimp,
In our new reef pond once that thing's all set up, because that one's like 1,000 gallons, and we want to have a lively reef from little fish to starfish to hermit crabs to shrimp, you name it. We want to have it all.
Ooh, nice queen angel. How's he? Chris, that's a nice fish. That's a really nice fish. Looks healthy.
We got some decisions to make.
Oh my God, that is a nice looking fish. That's a specimen. And another Naso tang. Can't believe I called it Nassau. That's a nice fish.
We got some decisions to make at this store, brother. First store, first fish. Bag number 1. for the day. You guys
Big
will
bag.
see it at the end. We got plenty more stores to hit, but that was a success so far.
Door number 2. Let's see what they got. Oh, the handle's over here, Jack. Here we go. Check out this freaking head of coral right here in this display tank they have here. Should we do a sick coral tank in the Fish Guy warehouse? Let us know down below. That right there is really cool. All right, here we go. So we got a yellow wrasse. We got looks like a rabbit fish, some other sort of tangs inside of here. Nothing really all too big to go inside of our pond, but
Really liking him, but he's got some spots on him.
oh, it might not be a good decision.
You gotta
for
be
us.
really careful as a fish guy.
Oh, look at this guy.
If he comes to the front of the glass, dude, he's got nice blue on him.
Ooh.
A little scared of the camera.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
definitely a little timid. That's something he can figure out though. He'll work through that.
He'll work through it out. He'll figure it out. That's
He'll
a
work
nice
through
fish.
that. Ooh, nice PT.
Very rare.
Nice
Purple
PT.
tank's very rare.
Wow, I like that purple tank a lot, bro. I want it. How much is the purple tank? Let's see here. Purple tank, 280. Wow, is that crazy? This guy's a
Fishflation.
good eater.
It's fishflation, dude.
Yep,
How about that
fish
soldier?
station. I know the soldier fish is really cool. Squirrelfish.
Squirrelfish, yeah.
$42, but I think they get pretty big.
This is
Look
the tank
at
I'd
the
be buying.
size of that Anthias. Dude, that is a fridge inside of an aquarium.
I really mess with this angel right here.
That's a nice angel.
Or whatever it is, raccoon fish.
That is a really nice angel. Ooh, that's a, what do you call this one, Chris? What is that one?
Magnificent
Magnificent
fox
fox face. Look at the freaking coloring on that guy. So not the typical all yellow fox face like we have, but this is a magnificent one. This is a cool tank though, man.
That's
really
what the
good
reef
sized
pond looked
fish.
like.
Yeah, the reef pond, I mean, I don't know how we're gonna get the coral with the coral lighting, but if we can figure out how to get some coral lights to hang from the top of the ceiling, it's a guaranteed coral display in there, and that would be ridiculously cool. Spanish hogfish, baby, Spanish lemon peel angels. They got a variety of fish here. Chris and I are gonna do a little bit of investigating here.
They got a lot for the reef pond, but for the predator pond,
I don't know. Might
I
have
don't
to
know.
see what we
I don't
can
know.
do
Might
here.
have to move on to the store. We are back with our fish spree. We got some really good ones. We found some gems. Size was a factor though. It's so hard to find really big fish, but if you find a good one, you have to get it. They don't come around often, and we got one that definitely does not come around often. We haven't seen one of these guys in like 4 years. We're starting with an absolute banger. You guys may have seen the fish in the footage at the store, but we could not pass up this fish because it was priced, honestly, fair price. Fair price.
Would have liked it to have been a little cheaper.
No, it was a good price. $150.
$149.99.
Decent price.
First
for
store
this
magic.
Absolute gorgeous
Nice
beast
size, bro.
of a queen angel. Look at that.
Really, really good size on this guy. Amazing colors. You got blues, you got yellows, you got oranges, you have purples, you have blacks, and you have whites, all inside of this fish here.
Whenever you see a big fish, you get it.
You got
100%.
it. Typically, we see these at the store.
Tiny.
Most stores you go to, they all have little fish because everybody who has a tank, they can all get fish like that. Not everyone can get fish that are as big as this. So that's why the fish stores don't really like to get them at this size. But when we see them like this, like Chris says,
We get it.
here's my card. We'll take it.
Now the fish we did get, they're all worthy of names. So all three of the
Yes.
fish we did get, you're gonna go down in the comments. You have to drop names for these guys. Starting off with the queen angel fish, we need an awesome name for him down in the comments.
So this queen angelfish can get up to 18 inches long and 3 freaking pounds. Can you imagine an
Oh my
angelfish
God.
of that size? Like,
Can you imagine a 3-pound bass?
3-pound bass is like a good bass. A freaking angel? These queen angelfish can live anywhere between like 10 to 15 years. Think of that though. Like 15 years in fish years?
Good fish.
That's a pretty long time. And we actually see these guys all the time on the Deerfield Beach, which is a local pier of ours. They're underwater cam. They have one going at all times, and these guys are always swimming around. And we actually seen these guys at the inlet as well, and
You
at
can't
the
beat the
boat
colors.
ramps. And they are like, we see big ones out in the wilds.
Dinner
in the
plates.
wild, like
Dinner
juicy.
plates. And you can't beat the colors on them. They got super bright colors, so that's why it caught our eye. It's a bigger fish, and the colors are so neon vibrant. It's a must buy. The angel we're gonna put in this tank right here because angels are super finicky. We wanna watch him for about a week, see how he does. The guy at the store said this guy is in impeccable condition, but we wanna just leave him in here, then we're gonna move him to the pond very soon. So,
Amen.
He's
Don't
gonna-
forget, drop a name for this guy down below.
absolutely, he's gonna
He
look great
is
in here.
a
He's
really
gonna look 10 out of
spunky
10.
fish.
Yeah, he is.
Whoa, whoa.
Yeah, he's got jets. He's got jets.
Whoa. There you go, bud. He's in.
Let's go, baby.
You're in, buddy.
Let's go. Queen Angel has arrived in his temporary tank. He's gonna stay in here until we are ready to put him in about a week or so. And he's gonna be, he's gonna look so good in that pond once we put him in there, so.
Yeah, he is.
This is the first fish added and the first fish going in the tank. Our next one is going into the pond.
Wait until you guys see what we got inside of this bag here from our second
OG.
fish store. If you've been an OG, you've been around for a while, years, like 5 years, longer, you will recognize this fish here. We have yet to see one since. Take a look at this guy right here. This is a coral cat shark, and let me tell you what, we never come across these.
I don't know why we never see them. They
This-
seem like they'd be pretty common.
I know.
I never see them.
But this guy's really small. He's about 8 inches. So freaking cool. Look at the patterns on this dude right here. He's got little black spots. He's got the white marbling. I think this guy also maybe goes as a marbled cat shark or a pearly cat shark. This guy's got a bunch of names, but right now we need you guys to go down below and actually name this guy for us. We got Steve the sailfin tang, and we got Stanley, our shark, inside of there. So name this guy. He's on the smaller side. He's about 8 inches long, but he is a really cool looking shark that's got a big, big home to go swim around in and get big and strong. He's gonna be really neat inside of the pond.
These guys love shallow reefs in the wild. They're bottom dwellers, and they're actually somewhat nocturnal. They come to life at night. They swim around like crazy, like to feed at night or early morning. So we're gonna see how he does throughout the day, if he even wants to eat during the day, or if we're gonna have to feed him kind of towards the end of the day. We'll see how he goes with that. Now they get that named marbled cat shark because you look at the pattern on their skin there. It's almost like, you know, a countertop, a marble
Literally.
countertop. That's why they get that name, and they got such a skinny body. So a really unique shape, much different than Stanley. He's got those straight bars going across him. This guy literally is like a marbled countertop. And their ability to change their coloration is an excellent camouflage, because especially at night they have to stalk their prey, and they're super good at hunting in low light conditions. It's time to get Sharkeisha in the pond. I'm specifically excited for this guy's
That's
name right
really
here.
neat. It's a good fish.
He needs a 10 out of 10 banger name.
All right, dude. You got such a big home, you don't even know.
They say they like, you know, nice shallow reefs. Since we got a nice shallow reef for him right here, he's gonna do awesome in this. So
He's gonna do so good.
let's go.
There he goes, levitator.
Chilling, dude.
He's a levitator.
He's chilling. Go. So I think that's where the current is strongest. Down on the bottom, like just right in this one spot. But everywhere else is pretty chill.
He's holding.
He's deciding to
holding
stay
there.
right there. Let's see if he can
So cool,
decide to
bro.
swim off and find a rock. That is an awesome shark. Let's go. Our second shark added. First of many.
Yes.
You know, we have so many more to go. We're getting all the bottom dwellers now. We gotta wait to find one of those free swimmers. Those gonna take some time to find. We're gonna have to probably special order that. But this guy is sick.
We definitely want to have a variety of sharks in here. So coming across a shark that's not a bamboo shark at the fish stores
It's exciting.
it's exciting. It's something you don't see all the time, so you take advantage of it.
They are very slender sharks, unlike Stanley, who was super slender when we got him. Maybe this guy will beef up too. Stanley's just a fat man now.
There he goes.
So
There he goes. There he goes. He's swimming. He just got the itch. He said, "I'm out of here." Here we go.
find yourself a rock,
Rock
bro.
and roll. He's going right to Stan.
Let's go. He has officially found a home in the rocks. He swam over to the crushed coral, swam right to the back of the pond, and then came back towards us, found himself a rock. That's good. That's really good news. He found a home. I wish I could see him. Nope. No, I can't see him. We're gonna let them figure it out. It's always good, just let them do their thing, and then when it's feeding time, see how well they're doing, because sharks, when they smell that shrimp, they come out like super fast. But what a freaking 10 out of 10 addition. I'm sorry.
He's
Rate
eight.
that addition in the comments. That's a 10 out of 10. We got two I told you guys we got bangers today. A sick angelfish and an awesome shark that literally we haven't seen in such a long time. So our
About to go
third
there.
banger of the day is much more on that predator side. Vicious, mean, nasty fish. This guy right here is a blue spot grouper, and he is gorgeous. I'm telling you, we got bangers only today. Look at those spots
So
on him.
pretty, bro.
Legit like neon blue spots all over his body, and he's gonna get really bright. The tank he was in was pitch black dark. It was super dark in there. Now he's gonna be going into this pond, which is so bright with that blue background. He's really gonna brighten up on those blue, in terms of those blue spots. We're gonna be able to see him from a mile away. So he's small enough to be perfectly fine in this pond and not be, you know, annoying to anybody. The whole point of the predator pond is to get smaller stuff, grow them out. It'd look really cool to have everything grow together. I'm definitely waiting on an emperor snapper to put in there, because those things are savages. Now you can see his fins, like his two side fins, are pretty much all blue. His body's more yellow. He's already brightened up a ton just being put into this bucket, but those spots are just ridiculous. They're Carolina blue along his body and more royal on the fins and the tail. All around, awesome fish with really cool colors. And we are just getting started. 3 bangers of fish and sharks today, and we have many more to go.
The blue spot groupers can get up to 24 inches long, so you're talking a pretty hefty size fish. They eat anything from crustaceans like lobsters, crabs, shrimp. They'll eat whole fish, and they have crushers in the back of their throat, so when they do swallow whole fish, there's no teeth like a barracuda that's shredded up. They literally just swallow it and use their crushers in the back to crush that food down to get it inside of their stomach, where eventually they'll grow to 24 inches. You'll find these guys on the reefs, hiding in rocks, just like we have here. So this guy's got himself a great home. Well, the blue spot grouper is one hell of a fish, and we are gonna put him inside of here in this 55-gallon quarantine as well. We're not gonna treat him with anything, but we just wanna keep an eye on him, like Chris said, make sure they're eating good and that they're healthy. He's in great shape,
He was in great shape too.
Amazing shape.
Wait till you guys see this thing when like he's lit up and ready to eat and he's not stressed. Those blue spots that you guys are seeing and those blue fins are gonna be that times 10.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Go at the other
There
side.
he goes.
Let's go. He's gonna go right into the pipe.
So freaking cool, bro.
Once he finds that pipe, he's gonna go right into it. That is a sick grouper right there. And the tank he was in had like a ton of other fish in it. It had a Congo tusk in there, and he wasn't bothering them at all. So we know now he is good with other fish. Look at the stripes going.
I know, he's all striped up. He's pissed right now. He's got a nice PVC pipe that we all know Stanley absolutely loved, so he'll feel nice and safe inside of there. It's been a full 14 days and these fish look absolutely beautiful. They have completed their quarantine period, and you can just tell that, I mean, we have them in the bucket now, but when we first brought the blue spot grouper home, you guys can see he just looks so much better. Those blue spots are really popping off. The queen angel looks absolutely impeccable. Super happy with them right now.
I mean, the grouper's looking right at the GoPro. I mean, the dude is like, what's up?
Cool.
He's become a homie for sure, so I think they're ready.
All right, we're gonna get this guy in. Holy cow, the
colors on that grouper is impeccable. You ready?
Awesome fish.
Right here in the current. There you go, dude.
Let's go!
He's going right to those rocks.
Let's go! That thing is awesome. Right into the cave that I built. I single-handedly said this cave is gonna be awesome. And look where he is. Right smack in the middle of that cave right there.
He looks really good, bro.
He's gonna love it in here. He's got
so
much room. So many rocks to hide in, and boy, is he gonna get fed like a beast.
He's not even hiding.
No, he's chilling. He loves it in here. He definitely has some friends he's got to make. He's got Steve over there, and he's got Stanley, and he's got Ish, the shark that we got. So a lot of boys to make, but he seems like he's doing
He likes that one rock.
He loves that rock. That's gonna be his spot. Drop a name for him in the comments, guys, because he's gonna be awesome to feed.
Let's move right into our queen angel. This is like the perfect
Size queen angel. Not too big, not too small. Look at how beautiful that guy is right there.
That is a sick fish right there.
He is so freaking pretty. We're gonna go ahead and get him in right now.
All right, bud. Put you right here in the current.
Woo! Oh, let's go!
There goes the queen!
Getting new fish is like the best thing in the world, dude.
Literally the best thing in the world.
Awesome. 2 bigger fish in the pond already. They're gonna be great with all the other the things we're getting in here, because this is gonna be more of the bigger fish. So a nice big old queen angel. We got the sailfin, the 2 sharks, and many more to add. Obviously the grouper, they're gonna go quick. He's gonna eat a lot in here because we feed Stanley a lot, and he's gonna get a lot of those chunks that we throw in for sure. So hopefully we can get these guys eating in here really soon. They were eating in the tanks just fine. So go ahead and drop a name for this guy as well. We need a name for the shark, the angel, and the grouper. 3 awesome additions to the big pond today. I'm super excited about it. We will keep you guys updated on them as we go on with our videos.
Thanks again, Scentbird, for sponsoring today's video. Don't forget to go check them out. First link down below in the description. Use our code TheFishGuys to save 55%. These things are just $8. We'll catch you all in that next video. We love you guys. Peace out.